What's up, YouTube? As always, this is PFC Ryutachi here to bring you a Naruto chapter review. Yes. So, honestly, this chapter, just like the past, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20 chapters, have all been talking. Nothing surprising there. But, honestly, me, myself, I liked this chapter. It was pretty good. I would say for the first time, really, you actually get Kakashi talking. Now, like I said, it's talking, so I mean, it can only be so good, and especially for a manga. I mean, anime is a little different. You probably sit through a good 5 or 10 minutes of talking, but I mean, manga, like you're reading people talking, you know. But like I said, I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, Kakashi. I like how this. I like how this happened. So Obito, you know, he's down now. He gave up. The tail beasts are around him, so he's done. And everyone's rejoicing, like, yeah, you know, Obito's done, no Jubi, all that fun stuff. And I think I don't know how the order went, but so at some point everyone was like, you know, you need to go tend to Madara. And Naruto's like, whoa, holy hell, I totally forgot about Madara, who was actually more of a threat than Obito throughout the whole war. But, you know, hey, this is not the first time he's forgot something. I don't remember exactly, but I know he forgot. Oh, yeah, when he was fighting Obito towards, like, 10 chapters ago, he forgot that he can only use Senjutsu. But anyway, I mean, I kind of like it. He's human. They're showing he's human. But anyway, everybody's rejoicing. Obito's gone out. And then, you know, Naruto's remembering that Madara is still on the playing field. And next thing you know, out of nowhere, like, straight nowhere. This is why Sasuke's awesome. For all you Sasuke haters, Sasuke is awesome. But anyway, as everyone is rejoicing, you just see Sasuke do like a 180, and he dashes freaking towards Obito to kill him, obviously. Which, I mean, I'm telling you, this is a replay of Hashirama and Madara. You know, Hashirama's the good guy, don't ever want to hurt anybody. But, and Madara's like, you know, they both have the same exact goal, I think, of peace. Even though Sasuke, you know, he might be a little twisted right now. They both have that same exact goal. But Naruto wants to talk his way through and make sure everybody's okay, which I'm not discrediting. And Sasuke the one that makes the hard choice, like, you know what? He done did this, and that. You know, death penalty right now. So, I mean, I like it. So, you know, he's going towards him and he's about to kill him. And what happens? After, like, 40 chapters, Kakashi comes out his eye. Finally. I mean, honestly, I think Kakashi was just being a weak SOB. I mean, all this time, he been stitched himself up, probably read some freaking porn. I mean, you know, he's all good to go. And miraculously, when Sasuke's about to kill him, he comes out. But anyway, he comes out, you know, hey, it is what it is. So he comes out, and he stops Sasuke. Or Sasuke might have just stopped. Because, I mean, honestly, Sasuke, anyway. And pretty much I think he tells Sasuke, or he tells Obito, you know, he wants to be the one to finish it. You know, he's had the worst team ever. He killed Ran, he felt Minato, he felt Obito back whenever. I mean, he killed his whole freaking team. I'm just saying. Indirectly. So, you know, he's just saying, like, you know, I'm one effed up person. So, yeah. So he said he wants to finish it. You know, he should, that's his right, you know, per se. He needs to finish it. And that's his friend, you know. So he's going to kill him with his kunai, and Minato catches him with his one good arm and stops him. Which, I mean, like I said, I really liked this chapter. I don't know why, but I did, even though it was all talking. So he stops him, and, you know, he has a conversation with him, and he's pretty much, I don't know, I don't want to say proud, but for lack of a better word, he's kind of proud to be there and seeing, you know, he's seeing his students, and they're all grown up. And even if Obito is psychotic crazy and he done made a fourth war, you know, that's his student. And Kakashi's all awesome. And, I mean, not that I didn't really say too much, but, most of the chapters Kakashi talking to Obito. And pretty much, in a nutshell, Obito was saying, where did I mess up? And why don't you have faith in me like you have in Naruto? And Kakashi, that's what he was saying, that unlike Obito, like Obito and Naruto obviously has the same dream, actually, as odd as it is, but they do. They have the same exact dream. But what he's saying is that he's okay with putting his life on the line for Naruto's dream versus Obito, because he knows Naruto won't give up. No matter what happens, and Naruto's been through, he's been through stuff his life. You gotta admit that. And no matter what happens to him, no matter how many times he's going to get knocked down, how many times he's been told no for this, that, and the other, he's never going to give up. And what I really liked about this chapter, once again, I don't know why I liked this chapter so much, but he, in so many words, he pretty much explained how Naruto is hope. Like, he's like literally the embodiment of hope. So, and that's what makes Kakashi willing to do anything versus for Obito. Because Obito eventually gave up on his dream, and he was kind of confused. And Obito even states that he knows that he was a pawn for Madara. Like, he knew that going in. He's not retarded. Which, honestly, I thought he was retarded. I thought he was... Anyway. And that, Kakashi goes on to explain that Naruto is hope. Like, no matter what, he just being so determined for his own dreams inspires other people. He gives hope and power to other people. Just Naruto being Naruto. And Kakashi also goes on to like he started off, explaining how he failed everyone. And he actually, this is what caught me right here. He said that there was really no difference between him, Kakashi, and Obito. Because Obito commented earlier on in the chapter, like, this world is hell. Like, no matter what I thought, no matter what happens, ultimately this world is a living hell. And he said, I don't know how you can live in this world. And Kakashi said, if it weren't for like a few random occurrences in his life, that he would honestly would have ended up exactly like Obito. He said that he feels actually the exact same way as Obito, in that he tried his whole life to see the world in a different light with Obito's eye, and it didn't work. He still is like negative. Like, he's still, in essence, I don't want to say evil, but he still has a horrible outlook on life. He still thinks the world that he lives in is hell, just like Obito. Like he said, there's honestly no difference. If it wasn't for Naruto, he would have easily have been Obito. Obviously a weaker version, but he would have easily been Obito. And eventually, I don't know how I remember all that conversation, but eventually towards the end of the conversation, I'm talking about how he lived his life through Obito's eye, and always I was talking about, I think he made a few comments on his Sharingan he has. So eventually, I think, I'm hoping, keep your fingers crossed, this next chapter too, because Obito, he's gone, he's dead and gone. I'm hoping this is going to lead to Kakashi getting that second manga Kyo, because the color page of this chapter had it, it had Kakashi and Obito with the Sharingan and so on. So I'm hoping this next chapter, someone's going to be giving up a Sharingan. And by someone, I mean Obito, because he's about to die anyway. And that's pretty much the chapter. So, like I said, I mean, this chapter, I'm sure a lot of people probably hated this chapter because it was more talking. And honestly, I don't know why I don't hate the chapter. I thought the chapter was actually pretty good, actually. So, as always, comment on the chapter. I mean, that's why these videos are here. They're here for interaction with everybody. That's one of the reasons why I like doing reviews, share my thoughts with other people that like what I like. So, as always, comment, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you later.